Hi guys, what's up? My name is Jackie and I'm 25 years old. I've decided to make a video journal of my last semester of nursing school. So I'll tell you a little bit about that. So I'm in an associate program at community college. I'm in New York. I have been working on this for a while. The way my program works, and I know a lot of other ones too, is you have to do about 2 years of prerequisite classes and then you are considered for the nursing program. So in my case, I was waitlisted after that, and I was actually called off of waitlist, I wasn't called off. The next year I was accepted, but I was pregnant. So I told them, you know, I can't do it, whatever. And I was waitlisted the following year. I was called off of waitlist, and I actually started clinicals when my daughter was about 6 months old. Well, I guess she was a little bit older when I actually started. I was called off of waitlist when she was about 6 months old, and yeah, so that was fall 2015, and now we're going to spring 2017. It's my last semester, and I'm really excited. I guess I'll tell you a little bit more about me and what piqued my interest in the medical field. So ever since I was a kid, I remember being, I don't know, like 8 or 9 years old and watching Trauma, Life in the ER. I don't know if you guys ever watched that, but I would sit on my couch and watch it with my dad like it was my job, and I just loved it so much. And on top of that, my dad was an EMT, and it was like, I don't know what kind of luck I had, but every single time that we would be going to a cheerleading competition or a football game, we would always come across a car accident or a motorcycle accident, which had actually happened, I think, twice. And my dad would always yell at me, you know, stay in the car, don't move, and he'd run out to go help because there wouldn't be anybody there yet. And you know, what was the last thing I wanted to do? Sit in the car, right, and wait. So I would be like all over the car trying to look out the windows and see what was going on. I was just so curious, and that really, really spiked my interest. So when I went to college, I majored paramedic, and that wasn't very surprising. And it was actually during my paramedic clinicals that I decided I wanted to be a nurse. When I was in the ER for my clinicals, I really, really decided that ER nursing is what I wanted to do. So I went to my college and I dual majored nursing. So I started working on my prerequisite courses while I was in paramedic school. However, in my last semester of medic school, I got into a car accident and I tore my rotator cuff. I herniated a disc in my neck, 2 in my low back, and it was a tough recovery. I had to have surgery, and I dropped out of the paramedic program and just kept working on my prerequisite courses for nursing. And yeah, about 4 or 5 years later, here I am. So it's a huge accomplishment I feel like, to be where I am. And even just getting through nursing school, every semester is a challenge and every semester is an accomplishment. I've been very fortunate because I get good grades. I'm a pretty good test taker, so I have that on my side. But it's really tough because you lose a lot of friends that you make and a lot of really good people that would make really great nurses, and they just can't get through these tests. And so that really stinks. I'm trying to think. So, like I said, I know I really definitely want to do ER nursing. I'm pretty positive about that. I do like teaching, so I think maybe later on in my life, nursing education might be a career for me, but definitely not right now. Right now, I'm definitely have my eye on being in an ER at a trauma center. However, though, when I did have my daughter, she passed meconium in the womb, and so when they broke my water and it was green, there was a little bit of panic because that might, you know, be a sign of fetal distress. So when I delivered, my room was full of, you know, doctors, nurses, pediatrics. Like, it was really, really crazy, and she was fine. She didn't have to go to the NICU. It was just precautionary, and she was totally fine. But that kind of, you know, made me think about labor and delivery, or even NICU nursing. And I think, you know, just that these people are going to the hospital and for what should be the best day of their life. You know, they're going to be, you know, having a baby, and sometimes things go wrong. And to be able to be there for these people and help and give them hope, you know, on their worst day that should have been their best day, I just think that's so amazing. And I think that's a big thing in trauma nursing too. These people are coming in, it's the worst day of their life, and you're there to make it better. I mean, what more could you want in life than to be the person to make it better, right? I just think that's amazing. And I'm a little bit of a thrill seeker. Like, I need a rush. And so if I can get that and also be helping people, I mean, what more could I want? That's just so amazing to me. This is definitely what I want to do. I want to keep going to school. I plan on starting a bachelor program hopefully next fall. And then I'd like to go and eventually be a nurse practitioner. So I think that's like my goal in the end. And it feels far away now, but at one point my RN felt far away, and it's like I can almost, you know, almost grab it. It's right there, and that's just, it's, I don't know, I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And I know it's gonna fly by. It goes so fast. That's one thing for sure. School goes fast. So if I could do it, you could do it. You'll get through it. I hope you find your passion. I was fortunate enough to find mine when I was young, and I just knew this is what I need to do, and it was like a calling to me, and I really hope that everybody finds what they're meant to do. And I just think you can't go wrong, and nursing is just such a great thing, and it takes a special kind of person. So good luck, everybody, and I'll let you know how my first day goes. I'm super excited. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this, but I'll keep doing this anyway, if anything, for me, and I can show them to my daughter later on. Yeah, so I might upload this to the Facebook page that I'm part of, Nursing Students, maybe. I don't know if I do. Hi guys. Thanks Amanda for adding me in. And it's nice to have a little community of people that are going through the same thing, people you can get advice from, different points of view from. It's pretty cool. I'm not really sure. Oh, that's a baby. There's someone's holding their baby in the front seat, and they're letting them beep the horn. But yeah, so yeah, I'll keep in touch. I'll update. I'm really excited. I'm pretty excited to start neuro and psych, and yeah, so good luck, everybody. You know, hang in there, keep going, study. You'll get through it.